Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are fine and giving proper studies to your time. You've got best time to utilize nowadays. Now, students, today we are going to revise our lesson number 3 of English 1 book, which is singular and plural. So, students, I have already explained to you this chapter in our previous class. Today we will do the revision of the same chapter. So, I told you about singular and plural. What is singular? Singular is when something is one in number. When anything is just one in number, we call it singular. And if it is more than one, we call it plural. If it is one, then it is singular. If it is more than one, then it is plural. For example, if there is one pencil, you call it pencil, and if there are more than one pencils, you call it pencils, and you put s after pencil to change it from singular to plural. So students, there are examples given in your book. You can look at them. King is singular, and if it changes to plural, then we will write it kings. And students, when we change few words from singular to plural, we add s after the word. But not for all the words. There are certain conditions where we put es, ves, or ies to change the words from singular to plural. So students, the words to which we add es to make it plural from singular to plural are the words which end with x, o, sh, ch, z, and s. So if any word is ending with x, o, sh, ch, z, and s, then we will put es to change it from singular to plural. For example, box. So in box, the last letter of the word box is x. So because it is ending with x, to change it from singular to plural, we will add es. So it will become boxes. So the singular is box and the plural will be boxes. Similarly, for the words ending with o, we add es to those words also. For example, buffalo. So the last letter is o in buffalo. That is why we will add es to change it from singular to plural. So buffalo is singular and buffaloes will be plural. The words ending with sh, we do the same with the words ending with sh also. For example, brush. So the last two letters of the word brush is sh. So to change it from singular to plural, we add es and it will become brushes. So the words ending with x, o, sh, ch, z, and s, we add es. For example, box, buffalo, brush, church, tax, bus, or bus. Now, to certain words, we add ves to the noun ending in f or fe after replacing f or fe. So the words which end with f or fe, we replace it by adding VES when we change it from singular to plural. For example, thief. The word thief is ending with the last letter F. The word wife is ending with the last two letters FE, and the leaf is ending with the letter F. Life is ending with the letters F and E. So with these words which are ending with F, FE, F or FE, we replace F or FE and then we add VES to change it from singular to plural. For example, thief will become thieves. So the F will be removed and VES will be added to change it from singular to plural. And then similarly for wife, leaf and life also, we will replace the last word, or if it is ending with FE, then we will replace the F and E, both the two words, two letters, and then we add VES to change it from singular to plural. Next is the words ending with Y. The nouns ending in Y followed by a vowel do not follow this rule. We add S to them to make plural. So students, the noun chief, rule, gulf do not follow the rule. They add S to make plural, such as chief, chiefs, roofs. So I have just told you that the words ending with F or FE, we replace it and then we add VES. But there are few words to which we don't add VES. These are the words chief, roof and gulf, etc. Now, if there is any word which is ending with the last letter Y, we replace Y by adding IES to it. So if there is any word which is ending with Y, then we add IES to it and we replace the word Y. For example, fairy. The last letter of the word fairy is Y. So to change it from singular to plural, we will remove Y and then we will add IES to it to make it fairies. But we have to check that the sound, the last letter is a consonant before Y. You all know what are vowels and consonants. So in fairy you can see R is before Y and R is a consonant sound. R is a consonant word. So because it is a consonant word and the last letter is Y, we will add IES to make it from plural to singular to plural. And then similarly, and the same thing goes for diary as well, puppy and story also, because we have to check the last letter. If the last letter is Y, and then we have to check the letter before Y if it is a vowel or a consonant. If it is a consonant, then we add IES to it, and if it is a vowel, then we add S to it. For example, if it is monkey, donkey or story, the last letter is Y, but the letter before Y is a vowel, then we add S to it. For example, monkey will change into monkeys. We have to put S after the Y letter. But if it is fairy, then we will not add S in the end. We have to add IES by replacing Y, because the last second letter is a consonant. There is the R letter which is before Y is a consonant, and in monkey the E letter before Y is a vowel. That is why for vowel, if it is a vowel before Y, then we add S, and if it is a consonant, then we add IES. So students, we have already done the exercises which are given in your book. Now I will be sending you some worksheets. You have to do it on your own. You have to change the words from singular to plural. I hope you've understood this chapter well. Alright, take care. Bye bye.